Florence Ngaigo is a refugee from South Sudan, settling in Parolinya refugee settlement in Obonji district. Before she became a refugee, she had started a tailoring school in South Sudan. While in the settlement, she had to toil by fetching water for the community in order to raise capital to resume her tailoring business.
I start collecting the water. Collect the water, I get some little money. And then this little money, I see like this, and then we come to get my friend. I buy my machine, we sit together. So this friend was increased me to teach other things.
Ngaigo, who initially partnered with a friend in the settlement, later decided to become independent and began training others. From the training charges, Ngaigo was able to set up a training school again.
1 month, they are paying for me 130. And then I will train them with the 3 months. Yeah. So these two, they bring for me more.
Her efforts were then hampered by the COVID-19, but luckily in 2019, Financial Sector Deepening Uganda, through its implementing partners, initiated a project to create awareness about financial literacy in refugee communities. This is how Florence Ngaigo got the idea of engaging in formal banking, which further aided her business through acquiring loans. Since then, Florence has been able to accumulate assets and uplift the lives of several fellow refugees, especially women. The refugee community has started embracing formal financial institutions and proper financial discipline, as well as digital financing.
The season of Corona are coming like this. I get some advice, let me go and open account to the rupee. And then I go to rupee, the rupees help me with 800,000.
Having conducted a deep dive research in 2018, we found that the level of financial inclusion was very low amongst the refugee population. One of such studies showed that in Bidibidi settlement, the biggest refugee settlement in Uganda and in sub-Saharan Africa, financial inclusion stood at less than 13%. So FSD Uganda set out to change that.
These girls, I trained them. They are now sewing. They are now sew the dresses for themselves. They are also paying girls at school. They are also supplied the family. Okay.
So the 3 financial institutions, Equity Bank, Vision Fund Uganda, and Rural Finance Initiative, offered a variety of financial products. Some offered savings products, others offered credit to savings groups, others also facilitated humanitarian cash transfers into savings accounts using their extensive agent network.
According to David Dakwa, the manager, Competitive Strategies, a signal has been sent to the private sector that refugees are a bankable segment and should not be ignored.
Refugees are not as risky as was once thought, that refugees can take loans, can exhibit responsible financial behavior, refugees can pay back.